All right, so here's the pieces of information that you're looking for. Okay, the pattern of information that's provided is two angles and the side in between, so ASA. So ASA represents the law of sines. Okay, and so what we can do here is we find the one piece. When we have two angles, the easiest thing to find first is the other angle, right? So if we take the triangle sum 180, subtract the two given angles, 85 and 47, and we get our remaining angle to be 48 degrees. Okay, so that's the first thing you should find. Once you find that, it gives you your known ratio. So here, again, between the A's, the B's, and the C's, the one that we know both, the angle and side, are the A's. So that's our comparison. And so the last thing is we can just choose either B or C to find. I'll go alphabetically. So I'm going to find B first. Take my ratio, my unknown, over the side of the sine of the angle opposite that, 85 degrees. That's equal to my known ratio. Since I started with the side in the top of my fraction, I'll use 19 over the sine of the angle opposite that, 48. Okay, and I can go ahead and use the solve feature here. And in fact, I would recommend using the solve feature. It'll save you time in the long run, because when you set this up and solve, put a decimal here, and we're solving for x. Okay, this is going to give us our length b to be 25.47. Okay, and then when we find c, the only difference when we set up the equation to find c is c over the sine of the angle opposite it is 47 degrees, but it's set equal to that same known ratio. And so if I just go into my same calculation right here, all I have to change, the only thing that's different between these two equations is this. So if I change this 85 to a 47 and hit enter, I get my other value for C, which is 18.7. And those would be my solutions.